So we're continuing west from the Jersey Bridge, and we're off the trail now, about a mile and a half. This way is the town of Titusville, Pennsylvania. In fact, I think we're coming to the city limits. I think that's what that sign says right there. So we're coming into Titusville on Allen Street. Now here you see a road going off to the right, and underneath that railroad bridge, that is the continuation of Allen Street. So you have to turn right there to stay on Allen Street. We are continuing this way on Bloss Street. Okay, now we come to a light, Franklin Street, which is also Pennsylvania State Road 8. We're gonna take a right and head north. Then we will continue north on Franklin Street. Notice that if you turn left down St. John Street here, you can get to the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad, the excursion train. And then right here we have the Golden Arches. Up ahead on the left, you can also see the home of the Whopper. Now diagonally that way, you could cut over to the Giant Eagle grocery store. And just on the left here, past that flag, is the Titusville Iron Works, which I believe is a pub. And right here is a Save-A-Lot food store. I didn't know about it, but it looks like it's open, in operation. Right beside it is a Goodwill store. That might be the closest thing to an outfitter in town. So if you had some gear issues and wanted to try to remedy that, you could pop in there. Who knows what they've got. If you blew out your shoes, I don't know, you might find a pair of shoes that fit you in there. So you didn't know Titusville was a trail town. Well, I may be the first person in history to use it as such. The restaurant with the colorful mural is called Fat Chad's Tappin' Steakhouse. But we're headed over there. The restaurant with the green sign. Arcade. I thought it was called Missy's Arcade. But whatever the name, that's supposed to be a family restaurant. The arcade closes at 3 o'clock every day, and it's after 3. Denied. What time do they open? They open at 5:45. Maybe we'll go there for breakfast tomorrow. So let's try Fat Chad's instead. So at first, this looks like it's closed, and they're doing some work in here or something. But I guess they are in business, but closed on Monday and Tuesday. And it's Monday. Oh no. Denied again. Well, I'm pinning all my hopes on a place called Maria's. So it looks like Maria's is in the old Corinthian Hall. Are you open today, Maria? No. Tuesday through Saturday. So continuing down Spring Street, between Spring and Central, I just passed a Mexican restaurant, which was open, but it said cash only. They're finding every way to block me today, aren't they? I mean, I have some cash, but not enough, you know. I don't want to spend any of it on my dinner today. There's King Buffet over there, which could be open, but at this point, I've already given up. I don't want to walk the extra distance. Here's a Get-Go station. They'll have something to eat, and that's probably what we'll have to do. That'll just have to do. Go in there and get a sandwich or something. But we're continuing a little farther down Spring. Oh, there's a Sheetz here also. That's even better, because it'll be closer. And they have made-to-order hot food. And right up here we have the Quality Inn, our home for tonight. The price for tonight's stay, $115.44. Ouch! Old dude doesn't have that kind of money. Okay. I have showered and I've been down to Sheetz where I got a Pepsi and something to eat, some fries, 2 bacon ranch sliders with chicken sliders, right? With crispy chicken, bacon, and pepper jack cheese, and then what's the sauce? Is it just mayo or I don't remember. But anyway, a little snack for later. Okay, we're all packed up and I guess as ready as we're ever going to be. I think the first stop is going to be Sheetz to grab a Gatorade or Powerade or something. And then it's on to the arcade restaurant. And let's see if we actually are going to be able to have a sit-down meal in town. My pre-breakfast was some cheddar and sour cream chips and 2 cups of coffee. But now I'm ready for a real breakfast. Here's my wallet, which is just a little baggie with my 1 car key in there, credit card, my driver's license, and my roll of cash. So you keep it in a roll with your big bills on the outside. So it's Tuesday. Now remember the King Buffet that we were too lazy to cross the street and check out yesterday to see if it was open? Well, I just passed by it and closed on Mondays. So that wouldn't have worked out either. Let's check out Fat Chad's mural here. Murals. Look at that. A 19th century YouTuber. This must be Colonel Drake. And now, the arcade restaurant. Please be open. All right. That was good. And the service was great. So, just outside of Missy's Arcade Restaurant here, that way is east, and if you continue down Spring Street there, down on the right is a laundromat. So, you see, this really is a trail town. You could do your laundry here, or it could be a trail town. And then about a half block past that is Sam's Restaurant, which I think is another sort of family restaurant, diner type of place. So, you know, you could eat at Sam's while you're waiting on your laundry. And from there, if you go south, then you, I forget the name of that street, but it will cross Oil Creek, and then it runs dead into a street, and you can turn left, and then go down to Allen Street and turn right. And that will take you back to that junction that was near the railroad tracks that I showed you yesterday. And then follow Allen Street down to the Jersey Bridge and back to the trail there. So, we could go that way, but it's a little bit shorter to go back the way we came. About 0.2 miles shorter, maybe. So we're going down here to Franklin Street, and we'll take a left and head on back. State Road 8 south. So I guess we're crossing a county line here into Venango County. Just up ahead there on the left is the Jersey Bridge. So we've walked about 1.7 miles this morning. So we have just about 6.4 to go to Wolfkeel Shelters. So we should get there quite early. So we head down through this parking lot here and across this little park, I think. And then we'll find the continuation of the trail.